Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So great to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. Today's look is going to be super fun and super easy to watch and to do. As you can see from the title and as you can see from my face, it is just a light pink, glitzy, glam, girly, fun eye makeup look with hints of silver and a little bit of gray and just super kind of like very girly, very it can be like an everyday look. I'm about to go to my internship after this and wear this look, because I don't really put effort into my looks when I go there sometimes, so I felt like I needed to step it up. But yeah, it's just gonna be super easy. We're just gonna have a little chit chat and just get ready. And yes, I feel like I mumble a lot in the intros, so I wanna keep this short and go ahead and get into the video, but don't forget to subscribe. I really want you to. You know you want to, or maybe not, I don't know. Just be my friend, keep up with me on social media, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the video. Sorry I talked at like 300 miles an hour during this intro, but yeah, we're gonna get started now. First step of the day is going to be this Ulta Beauty color correcting face primer, which I've said on here a million times, it's one of my favorites. And I'm just gonna put that all over my face and my eyelids to just base it out. And I'm actually like semi in a hurry because I have to be at my internship at 1 and it's like 11:30 now, so we're gonna keep this thing going. For foundation today, I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite foundations ever, is the Dior Forever foundation. We all know that we use this, or if you have it, because Jaclyn Hill told us to, and she, buddy, was she right. I like to spread this one out more. I'm just gonna kind of go with it because I don't have a lot of this left, and so I gotta use what I got because it's so expensive. I think it's around $50 for it, but y'all, it smells like money, like not in the bad way. It smells just like, oh, I'm wearing money on my face, and it feels so good, and they have so many shades, and they just the smell is what gets me, and just like the way it makes your skin feel like silk. And ignore this little bad boy right here. I don't know what he is. It's just a little breakout, and he was not invited to this party, but he showed up anyway, and he just happened today. Also, I'm not sure if I said this already, but ignore how my hair is like kind of wet. I just took a shower because I had class this morning, then my second class got canceled. Oh, this is the Shape Tape Concealer, by the way. I always use this. My second class got canceled, so I came home and I went for a run and worked out for a little bit. And yeah, my hair's wet. And I also started the keto diet this past Sunday, and today I'm filming this on a Tuesday. So this is day 3. And I am going strong. I haven't really had the urge to cheat yet. I do feel a little sick and nauseous, but that's just kind of like my body detoxing. But if I can make it through at least 30 days, I'm going to do like a vlog on it, just because I see so many other people doing it, and I want to share my experience because, y'all, I'm not a dieter, so this is history in the making right now for me. I've also been liking using my M439 brush more than anything lately because it's just so big and round, and I use it for my concealer as well lately, and it's just really been working out for me, which has always been a favorite, but lately I don't know what it is. We are just like inseparable. And I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. Ooh, got my hair everywhere. I shed, y'all. With my brunette, it's in the shade Brunette, my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. And I really like this liner because it's really affordable, and it also works really well. And I'm just going to lightly fill those in because I'm just going to my internship. Normally I go in there with just like eyebrows, foundation, a little bit of concealer, and like some mascara, because I normally like get out of class later, and so I come home and I eat real fast and then I just go. But I was like, you know, I need to let them know that I can actually do my makeup and I don't look like a woolly booger all the time. So I just filled in my brows, very chocolatey. I do like a dark brow. Like, I know I could probably make it the actual color of my hair, but I choose not to. So yeah, I've just been loving this bronzer lately. I have so many bronzers, but this Benefit bronzer, the Hoola bronzer, I'm gonna put that on my face and just lightly contour, because this is more of a light glitzy look, and we don't want like heavy contour to contrast with the lightness that we want. So just ever so lightly. And for my blush today, I have this little, it's like a sample size, I've used it on here before, the Natural High Blush by Bare Minerals. I love this stuff, and it's just like such a good light shimmery pink color. It does have more of a gold undertone, and we're going for more silver today, but it's still really going to be good for this look because I wear this all the time with this look. And we're going to do our highlight at the end, but we're going to go ahead and start with our eyes. I'm going to first go in with this Nudie Patootie palette, which I just love this palette so much. Like, I use this all the time. And I'm going to go for our, like, just a crease transition shade. I'm going to go into the shade Streaking right here in the middle. And it is so pretty. It's just a really good tan color. We're just going to put that all in our crease. Hey girl. And I'm going to go over that in the shade Bare, which is this peachy shade. I don't even think I've used this yet, but I'm really excited to, because I normally use a different color for a light pink look, but this is more of a peach pink. But when we have this all together, this is just going to make that crease have that, you know, still have that pink tone to it. Now this next palette that I'm going to use, I haven't used in a hot minute, and I'm ready to get my hands back on it. But I'm going to go into the shade, what shade is that? Nooner, and it's right here in the middle of the Naked 3 palette. It's just a really pretty, like, soft brown shade with kind of a gray undertone. And I'm going to take that with just a fluffy brush and put that on that outer, oh, that's a lot, outer corner of the eye. Just to soften that edge, because this is going to be a soft look. Y'all, I have had this palette for years. Like, this is one of my favorite palettes. Actually, my favorite one's probably the original, just the Naked palette. That was my thing in high school. That was like one of my only real eyeshadow palettes that wasn't like from the drugstore. Okay, now we're going to start working on that lid and making it light pink. And I'm going to go into one of my old faithful single shadows from Sephora. And this is in the shade Carine in number 26, I think is what it says. Yeah, Carine, C-A-R-I-N-E, and then N, and then like number 26. And I'm going to take this little pat down brush, and I'm going to spritz it with my MAC Fix Plus. And I'm just going to take that all on that brush, and we're going to pat that all over our lid, because this is just a really, really pretty glittery pink shade. If you want something that reminds you of just like almost a ballerina, that's what it reminds me of. I've had this for years too. Oh, it's so pretty, and just like frosty pink looking. Oh, pretty, pretty. I'm really not that hungry on this keto diet as I thought I would be, and I think it's because everything I'm eating has fat in it, and it just feels so wrong. But I haven't had carbs or sugar in really 4 days. You know, I could go for a cheeseburger right now, but can't do it. Which technically I can have the cheeseburger, just not the bread, but then like, what's the point? We're going to do a little bit on the outer corner, and Naked 3 brush, Naked 3 palette. I'm going to go into the shade Dark Side, which is just like this charcoaly gray, but almost has like a brown tone to it. It's really pretty. I used to use this all the time. And I'm going to take a little bit of that and put that on, where are you at? On my outer corner. just to kind of lightly smoke it and give a gray look, and go slightly into the crease. So just like outer corner, slight into the crease. But don't really cover up that light pink too much. We want to leave that there. Sorry if y'all hear the people mowing the grass outside. They're mowing the grass outside. I feel like there was something else to that sentence, but it was just a statement. One thing I would like to say is this Nudie Patootie palette, the mirror on here is like the best mirror I've ever had. I accidentally spritzed it with a MAC Fix Plus, but it's just so big. I know you can see like the light in the camera, but yeah, it's just the perfect mirror ever. And now we're gonna frost it up a little bit more, and I'm gonna go into this shade Uncover right here, which is just this beautiful silvery nude shade in the Nudie Patootie palette. And I'm gonna take the other end of that brush, and I'm just gonna lightly tap that, and we're going to go into the, I need some Fix Plus. I'm gonna spritz that, go back in that, and then go into the inner corner of this eye and kind of spread it out into that light pink. And yeah, I'm aware like Topless in here is a light pink color, and I could have used that as well, but I just really wanted to throw it back to that old Sephora single shade because it's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to go back into that shade Dark Side one last time, and because I just want to really define that outer crease and just make it kind of evident that we have a crease. And I'm going to go up here to where we meet that silvery and pink at the top and slowly work my way out, just to really get that smoky effect, like a light smoky. Okay, now I know I already did that light pink shade, but I'm going to go back over with the shade Topless because it's just a really pretty light pink shade. I honestly could have probably just made this a Naked and Nudie Patootie palette because they are similar vibes. And I'm just going to take that with some Fix Plus on it and just smack that over the middle, the center of the lid, and go a little bit up. Like we still have that shimmery effect from that Sephora shade, but I feel like it kind of got overpowered between the silver and then that dark outer corner, so we need something with a little bit more pink in it. And I do like light pink and silver looks all the time, and I have so many like light pink and silver toned shades. Like for instance in the Jaclyn Hill palette, that top right corner with all those light pink shades that are just so pretty. And then I have a ton of just like silver shades, whether they're from like CoverGirl palettes or just other Urban Decay palettes that I have. Because I've told y'all before, I wore a silver smoky eye every day in high school. So that's really pretty. I'm going to go into that Topless shade again, and I'm going to use that same brush, and we're just going to line the bottom lash line with it just to bring it out. I feel like this used to not be a trend, like lining the bottom lash line. I feel like everybody does it now. It used to, like some people would even like just not even put mascara. Oh my gosh, somebody's blowing up my phone. But yeah, some people would not even like put on mascara on their bottom lash line, and some people still do, and just really focus on making the dramatic effect at the top. But I like this trend better. Okay, I'm just going to take Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion, y'all already know. And I'm going to line that top waterline. I've said this in another video. I just feel like lining the top waterline makes your lashes just look fuller, just as it would if you line the top of your lashes. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom, and I know this is like a light look, but like once you have it completed, you still have that light effect. I just feel like the black kind of like zones you in, but the light is just kind of lightens it out. And I'm gonna just take some of this little razor sharp Urban Decay liner. Y'all, I love Urban Decay. I just realized how many products I actually have from Urban Decay. Like I have a ton, and I'm just gonna line the top lash line with this because I am going to wear little falsies today. Anytime I go in with fake lashes, I have to line the top of my waterline because it makes it to where it doesn't look like they're just like sticking up on there. It looks like they're almost real, you know, so that's why I do that. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this Lights Camera Lashes mascara just to make them blend in with the fake lashes that I'm going to put on. And if you wanted to just like leave it at a lighter look, you could go somewhere like this. I mean, I would fix my mascara more, but I just want to do false lashes today because I want to be dramatic. And for the lashes today, I'm going to be going in with the same lashes I went in the last video I had on here, the Lily London lashes, or London Lashes by Lily. And these have just been working out so well. Paid $8 for them from TJ Maxx. Okay, for highlight today, I'm going to use this Morphe 35E palette right here that I have used on here before. And I'm going to take this and then I'm going to mix it with this shade right here. And these are eyeshadow shades, but they work as highlights for me. And it kind of just provides like a little iridescent, light pinky glow look. Ooh, I'm about to walk into court like I just came out of a glitter shop. Oh well. I'm also going to take a little bit of this Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Powder Foundation. And I know this is like foundation, but I just want to kind of set everything. I could have done this like in the beginning, but I just wanted to wait to make sure this is what I wanted to do. And I just love this powder. I like always go over lightly with my makeup a lot of the time. Well, I lost this and then I found it, so I've been using it lately. And just kind of set that foundation into play. For my lips today, I want to keep it kind of just light, because the light, we have the eyes are so light, but they're kind of also dramatic, but I just want to keep it light. So I'm going to go into the Coco K Gloss by Kylie Cosmetics, in just this gloss, and it's such a pretty gloss because it's so pigmented and it's not really like sticky, and it lasts a really long time just like her lipsticks do. I would wear the lipstick right now, but honestly I can't find it. I've looked in all my purses, I've looked in my backpack, looked in my makeup bag. I don't know where she went, but when she gets home she is in trouble for running away. And I'm not joking, I'm really actually low-key very upset. Because I lose it all the time because that's like my most used lipstick is the Coco K lipstick. But she's in trouble when she gets back. Hope she's enjoying her time off. Now that was it for today's video. I hope you really enjoy this little light pink, soft, smoky, grayish, silvery eye look, and it's just keeping it really soft but still a little bit glamorous, a little glitzy, because I think that's really important to have glitz and glam in your everyday life. But yeah, I love this look. I always say that about myself and I feel very conceited saying that, but yeah, it's just really pretty, really light, really fun, really girly. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I post new videos 3 times a week, and I feel like I have a lot of good stuff coming this summer. Let me know what else you want to see. Thank you so much for all of your support through YouTube this far. And I'm still a beginner, still only been doing this for a very few months, but I'm loving where we're at right now. So yeah, thank you again for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!